Don't be like me and be a dummy and just think you know stuff that you don't know. Got finished doing maintenance on the bike, cleaned it up. She's a little dirty now because I've been riding her around in the wet grass and the muck. But first chance I got to clean her up since the OHV trail ride, because it was in the 30s here for a week or so and rainy when it wasn't. So I got it cleaned up the other day, and I got the oil changed today. Well, I got it cleaned up and fully maintenance the other day, and I got except for the oil change, which I did today. And then the spoke tightening, which is the first time I've ever done that, was today. You know, they say you're supposed to do that stuff for every ride. Go ahead and read an article on how to do it, because I did it wrong, just assuming, oh, you just go through and give a little bit of how you doing. And well, first of all, you never turn any of them more than a quarter to a half turn, quarter to a half max. You start at the valve stem, the one right beside the valve stem, and then you move over two, and you work your way all the way around. And then you start on the 1 second over from the valve stem, and you do every other second one. You know, you move over two, not every other second one, but you move over two, then do that one, move over two, till you work the way around to every single spoke, and then you go to the other wheel. And that's the way to keep it in true and make sure you don't pull it out of true. So hopefully I'm going to be good. I took it for a ride. Everything seems fine. I put it on the stand and spun the wheels, and they still seem true. There were a couple of spokes that are incredibly loose, some that weren't loose at all. So I'll probably ride it another 6 or 8 months and then do it again. Let them all like loosen up back to about they were today, and then I'll do it again, but I'll do it properly. They say even if one is like super loose, don't sit there and just hog on it. Just continue the pattern and work your way around, and then just keep on checking them. So yeah, and then, you know, eventually I guess it'll tighten up, because it might, you know, pull a little bit in another direction, which might tighten that one up. But yeah, that's what they say to do. So do that. Don't be like me and be a dummy and just think you know stuff that you don't know. All right, she's done for today, and I'd love to go ride her. Love to load her up and take her up north, but I got shit to do. I got another shed coming, just like this one, except it's a peak roof, not a gable. So it's gonna be shorter, and that's gonna go right here where all this washer and dryer bullshit is that I gotta load in the trailer and take to the recycling joint, even though they both work perfectly fine, or at least they did before I put them out here, and they sat for 3 months in the outside. But yeah, I gotta clean up this region. I got rooms to paint inside. I got so much stuff that I don't want to do. As baby girl, I want to be on you. Apologize.